you believe the accolades you're getting for your Tonight Show broadcast from your home. People are loving it. They love your daughters.
Yeah, they've been real cute. They've been fun. Yeah, I can't keep them out of the shots.
I love when one of your daughters put like Play-Doh on your nose and you're doing half the show with the Play-Doh on your nose. That was awesome.
God, it's ridiculous, but they're cute, and it's been real interesting doing it. But I figured I had to do something. You know, I didn't know what the plan was or how long we were going to be home. And I was talking to Nancy, and I was like, with my wife, and I was like, I got to figure out something, because we did our last show in NBC on, was it March 12th? I want to say.
Right.
And
March 12th.
No audience. And that's when I came out here just to my house and to quarantine. But there was no plan. NBC canceled the next show on Friday because we wanted to send everyone home. People were worried. They were concerned. They didn't know what to do. And they didn't know what this thing was or how long it's going to last. So I said, go home if you feel weird. And if you can work from home, great. If not, we'll cover for you. But I don't know what this is.
Right.
Because I think the most similar I've been to some type of situation like this was 9/11 that I lived through.
Right. Yeah.
When I was on Saturday Night Live and 9/11 happened, it was just a bizarre time. And it was just so weird. And I kind of feel that same weirdness now. And I remember looking to the late night guys to see what their take is on all of it. And I remember watching Letterman, and he was behind his desk. I don't know if you remember this. And he said that there's only one, I'm paraphrasing, there's only one requirement in any of us, and that is to be courageous. He's like, courage defines all human behavior. And he said, and I've been around long enough, and I think that pretending to be courageous is just as good as the real thing.
Yeah, that's great. Look at you. Yeah, your memory is insane that you remember what people say like that.
I like that, because he was out there kind of doing his show with nothing. And like, we didn't know what to say or do. Can we laugh? Can we do anything? So I said, we got to do something. And so I Zoomed all my producers. And I go, what's the plan? I got to do something. I bought a tripod today from PC Richards. I don't know why, but I'm going to do something. I'm going to put on a show. And,
right.
I figured everyone comes, has me in their household every night. Why not bring them into my home and see what we do? I don't know if it's funny. I don't know what it is yet, but it's something. So
I even like seeing in your home. I like seeing that house you built. I've been to the room where Jimmy is in now, and there's even like a slide that you go down. It's wild.
Well, now they built a lemonade stand, and he sits there like it's his desk. It's great.
That took me, by the way, 4 days to color in. By the end, the kids didn't even want to color anymore. It was just me and Nancy coloring in.
But I mean, it makes a great place to film the Tonight Show. Actually, it really does. But in your wildest dreams, could you have imagined you built that house to be the set of the Tonight Show? It's crazy.
No, I was talking to Tina Fey the other day. She goes, "I love that little nook that you were doing the other night. There was a phone in there and a pink wallpaper." I go, "My wife built that. She put a real working rotary telephone in there." And she goes, "This would be great for people to call people, make calls." And I go, "That'll never happen." And Tina goes, "And now you're you're filming the Tonight Show there."
How long you think this thing's going to could you keep this up doing the show on your own with your wife being the cameraman? Can you do this for a year?
I don't know, man. I can't even. No, I don't think. I don't know, man. It's tough. I mean, I love her so much, but I don't know how much. And she totally volunteering. She's actually being interviewed, because if we can't get guests, I interview my wife. You
are quoted as saying the following. This is the greatest quote ever. And this is a quote I'm going to remember after this whole coronavirus thing is completely over.
Wow.
You said, doing the show without an audience, I felt like Robert De Niro's character in The King of Comedy.
It's impossible. Don't you understand? What?
What are you doing down there so late?
It's impossible.
That's exactly what it's like. You all of a sudden, especially doing your show from your home. He used to do his show from the basement, and it was just fucking creepy.
Like, Ma, you're ruining the cake, Ma. It's like everyone has to be quiet when we do the jokes, and of course the kids aren't. They're messing stuff up, and it's totally like Little Rascals. Let's put on a show.